rights at the turn of the 20th century?
Women's rights? Who cares?
Women can do anything men can do.
One could suppose so.
But believe it or not, many women at the turn of the century hardly had any rights.
What?
Kelly's right, you know. Most of today's rad, hip-hop cool cats are too jive and hip to know about women's rights at the turn of the century. Let's take a look at these next few clips and see what life was really like for women during that time period.
Take a look at this modern-day couple. Notice how the man stays at home as the primary caregiver, while the wife is free to have a career and be the powerful woman she is. You go, girl!
Hi, honey!
Hey, how was work?
It was terrific!
What'd you do?
I got a promotion.
That's terrific!
I know!
So we're making more money, right?
Of course!
Alright, for Jason's college.
How is little Jason?
He's kicking it, you know how it is.
Look how beautiful
Here,
he
check
is.
him out.
Aww.
So you ready for dinner?
Yes, I'm simply parched.
Parched of dinner?
Yes.
Okay, well that's great because I'm making my famous spaghetti and meatballs.
Quite the opposite was true at the turn of the century. The wife was always the homemaker, while the husband pursued a fulfilling life in the workforce.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, you're such a good child. Supper's coming along nice.
I'm home, honey.
Hey, my husband, how you doing?
Good, I got a promotion.
That's terrific.
Tell me about it.
It'll help me pay for supper.
Yeah!
Yes. You want to know what I did today?
What'd you do today?
Well, I had to broom everything in the house.
Brooming?
Yes. Well, you know, I had to use a broom. And then I had to take water from the well. That took a long time. Anyway, regardless, I have delicious grits here. And guess what? Edward said his first word today.
Oh, how is little Edward? What was his first word?
Papa.
Yeah. Come here, little Edward. Oh, look. Say it. Say Papa.
He said it earlier. It's fine. I'm just a simple woman. Don't know any better.
Wow, what a difference!
Many women were leaders in turn-of-the-century progressive movements like... There's Carrie Nation, radical temperance leader!
Oh no! I hate alcohol!
In 1903, a couple of cool cats named Emmeline and Christabel Pankhurst started the Women's Social and Political Union, which campaigned for social reforms. The Seneca Falls Convention, held in, you guessed it, Seneca Falls, New York, was the first women's rights convention where hip chicks and even a few dudes discussed the limits the government placed on women. Among the leaders were Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott.
Oh look, it's Theodore Roosevelt rallying for the Progressive Party. Did you know the Progressive Party supported women's suffrage? Well, it did. The Progressive Party also supported the temperance movement, and we all know what that means.
This better not have alcohol in it!
Well, ladies, your work paid off, because in 1893, Colorado became the first U.S. state to allow women to vote. With their husbands leaving for war, women realized they had no income. The idea of getting a job got women and their children pumped up, and many found employment in factories. At the start, women were happy. Well, except
For that girl in the middle.
And then, it happened. The fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. A bad situation from any angle. The women were locked inside with the fire, and couldn't escape. Space-age hyper-techno animation allows us to realistically recreate that fateful incident. Unlike you brainiacs today, women at the turn of the century didn't receive formal education. However, they did learn to cook, clean, and sew. And that's not all women did. In 1916, Margaret Sanger started the first birth control clinic. Some squares shut it down 10 days later.
Proceeds for this totally rad video were brought to you by the following. Juicy Juice, because it's better than Ovaltine, and it's got 100% juice.
This better not have alcohol in it! I hate alcohol! I'm up for temperance! Come on!
Can dogs grow oranges?